give you the real thing. You want the real thing, I'll tell you about it. It's cold. I'm actually finally just starting to warm up. Like, I'm in the hotel and I had the heat on. It was on full blast. And I thought maybe, because it wasn't getting warm at all, it was like warm right next to it, but by the time that it blew like a foot or two, it was like cold. So I was getting blasted with cold air for the past 2 nights. But the heat is on and it's hot coming out. So I'm like, well, it's not broken, it's just not strong. So I'm sitting there freezing. And I was freezing earlier. I finally kind of turned it off because I was like, maybe it's blowing all this cold air around. Maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead and stop having it blow the cold air around. Just let it be nice and calm in here. Well, I tried that, and I guess maybe I was under my throw for a little bit, but then it got freezing. I got up and started walking around, and it's freezing. I could hear the windows like, but I was sitting there laying in the bed, and I did not want to get out. I was underneath the throw, and I decided that, because I could see the roadway from where I was, laying down, right over there. So I could see the window, through the window over there, and I could see like where people are driving on like the interstate, so like the big trucks and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, just a couple of days ago, that was me traveling on those roadways. And then I was like, hey, just a day ago, or an hour ago, a minute ago, that was you traveling on those roadways, you know? And I thought it was interesting because I was like, well, I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania right now. And how interesting or ironic would it be if you actually were traveling in Erie, Pennsylvania around the same time that it'd be eerie that you found this video or whatnot. But with that being said, I did just kind of want to say about the whole concept of not abandoning your moments. I'm in this position because I hit my knee on the way over here after getting underneath the blanket here. And I don't know if it's because I finally turned the heat back on and I feel like it's kicked on, or because I'm actually underneath all these blankets now that I finally feel like there's some warmth to my skin again. But anyway, like I was saying, like, hey, like maybe this found you when you're at a time in your life when you're embodying what it's like, right? To be who you are, to be your authentic version of yourself, for you to figure out that there's a purpose, that there's a reason. Oh, maybe that's why I'm warm too, because I got my big old hat on. I told y'all I'd be getting cold, bro. Anyway, so you gotta find your purpose. You gotta find your reason. You gotta find what's interesting to you. And I don't know what it is. I'm still searching to this day. I'm so grateful for the experiences and the people that have been involved and around the experiences, and even the people I come into contact with day in and day out. You know, I understand it's all an experience, and hey, shout out to all you guys. I hope that I fulfill and meet all the promises that I said that I would, and that you get a little bit of taste of happiness and some sunshine and some sunny Tyson, right? Be that future millionaire, embody that. I'm already thinking that I need a billionaire shirt, because I'm definitely undershooting it with the millionaire shirt. But hey, we all got to start somewhere. So we'll start here, future millionaire, and I'm going to bring you guys on over. First, we have to kill some of the lights, because maybe you just need a chill video, right? We got to kill some of the lights, so this way, there's so much that, by the way, this is like the tattoo design that I'm planning on getting pretty soon. We got to make all that come together. Maybe we'll be able to get it at this place, and we can include this symbol in the tattoo. That would be awesome. And this is the greater theory for the arm tattoo and the other leg tattoos. But let's take a mosey on over. Yeah, there we go. And then we have the other lights over here. I'll turn off the
bathroom light because this will stop all the reflection. Right? And then we just drop this light here. I use all the lights, huh? Okay, I think I found it. Okay. And then we just jump on the bed. Ugh. And that light over there is still on, but it's still kind of reflective. Oh yeah, it's mostly just me. But I can zoom in and you can see the roadway. A little bit of it at least. I don't know what that other building is over there. But this part over here you can see the trucks coming. Wow, this is like the quietest the roadway's ever been. But I'll film it for another minute or two. Because maybe it's you passing by. Maybe it's me coming back in next week from now. The week after that. Maybe it's when you were out here visiting your friend, your mom, or your aunt. Maybe it's when you just decided to take a drive and see what the rest of the world was like. When you just decided to not abandon your moments and just go after what you felt was right in your heart, in your brain, in your chest, for whatever reasons and purposes that God put you here on this earth, that you said, okay, I'm going to sign up for this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. So shout out to everybody that's making this happen. That's with you, or even if it feels like they're against you. Shout out for all of them successfully fulfilling their roles, successfully fulfilling the script. Don't let it fool you, man. Don't let it fool you. They still trying to block the sky from you, fam. Now, what is on the other side of the clouds? Sunshine. Enjoy your night, kids. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. I'm like already not even here. Peace.